Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and why am I standing in the middle of a patch of grass? I did that just so that I could confuse myself when I started playing today, didn't I? Pokemon HeartGold. Okay, I haven't played this game in a little while, because I've been instead reading Angels with Scaly Wings, because that is how I see a valuable use of my time being. Why is the sign here, of all places? The east side of this post. Okay, that's right. You are telling me where I can find an item, and that is going to have to wait. Because you are going to fit in a quick battle while you're in the midst of preparing a meal. Alright, that is something that I should probably do, because, as is tradition, I haven't eaten any food before sitting down to record this, and at some point during this recording, I'm inevitably going to start complaining about that. Alright, let's get this over with. How am I outsped by a rock that's pretending to be a tree? Neither of those things should be outspeeding me. Let alone both of them combined. Oh, that's right. Revenge is reduced priority. Okay. All is right in the world. No level. Okay. What am I know you're don't put that in my mind, okay? You want to exchange phone numbers, which I'm going to happily do. And I'm going to take a look at who's in my party. Level 43, 45, 43, 43. You don't count in 43. Okay, so Gemini, I'm gonna guess that I came down the Bridge of Silence, the fishing bridge, whatever it's called, and fought a lot of water types. Thank you very much. That is a calcium, that is special attack. And Gemini got a lot of experience in there. And grew to my next multiple of 5. And I don't know, and I've been saying this for a long time, and it hasn't... Nope. No super potion. Bad super potion. I've been saying this for a long time, and it hasn't, like, actually happened yet, but one of these days I'm going to run out of the ability to use vitamins on people. Because EV limits. Okay. Let's see, if I sound different today, I can't say I just woke up, but I woke up like an hour and a half ago. And, I still have morning commentary voice. And I don't like morning commentary, but I like Pokemon, so I'm going to be doing this anyway, and hopefully nobody notices. Your regal Pokemon. I have many questions already. Nidoking decided to use Poison type on a Golem, which was understandable the first time because that was a switch-in, and that patch of grass is not indicative of a hidden item or anything. It's understandable the first time since it was on a switch-in, but then it decided to use it again, and it did 1 damage every time. Alright. I wonder if the Nidoking just didn't have any other damaging moves that could hit a ground type. I don't know what kind of moves it would have, because I'm pretty sure Nidoking knows moves besides Poison Sting that can deal damage by level 44 or whatever it was. Isn't that like Superman or Batman or someone's alter ego name or something like that? I'm sure Jack is just screaming at me right now for saying that, and at least one of those answers is wrong, if not both. And he's probably going to be very upset at me for getting one or more answers wrong and when it comes to superhero comics. Rock Tunnel, Onyx, okay. Why are your Pokemon in the late level 20s, early 30s, sir? Sir? Screw you too. Let's see. You're gonna give me your phone number? And, what was I just talking about? Oh, yes, morning commentary. Most likely, after about a half hour, my voice is going to go back to normal. To something that you would, like, be used to hearing me speak with in a video. And if I was smart, I would just, like, I don't know, yodel for 20 minutes or whatever. And use that as a warm-up. But I want to play Pokemon, and I am not famous for having a large degree of patience. So that won't be happening. The featherweight class. That is not something people usually brag about. I really need some coverage mirrors on, like, all of my Pokemon. Not for that battle specifically. I've got plenty of ways to dispatch a Fearow, but I'm just like mentally running through the previous couple of videos in my head and going back to the Elite Four. Cameron the Photographer. Oh no, you're not Cameron the Photographer. You stupid Poke fan maniac people stealing his overworld sprite. Again, with, yes, I'm remembering the last couple of videos and the complaining about, like, the level balance of this world. That is a Suicune. Suicune! It's been a little while. When did I last see you? I want to say it was, like, right outside of Mount Mortar, whatever that route is called. I'm not good at remembering route names. Not again. I'll be there first next time. Having followed it here, I'm starting to understand what Suicune is after. To be honest, I would like to keep this information to myself. But I want to be an honest trader in front of Suicune. That's why I am sharing a clue with you. It seems that Suicune prefers a hilly place near water, somewhere north. I don't know exactly where yet. It'll be just you and me. Who'll find it first? I challenge you. You're just gonna repeat that? I thought you ran away after that scene. Okay, you're just gonna repeat that information. Okay. We haven't seen the place that Suicune is running off to yet, but we will soon enough. And by soon enough, I mean probably within like 10 videos. Yeah, I'm running through the last couple of videos in my head. And, one, I really need better coverage moves on a lot of my Pokemon because, I am still getting, like, PTSD from that, that battle against Lance. I'm pretty sure, what's his face? Electivire can learn Ice Punch as a tutor move. And those are not easy to come by and will require me to, like, grind out battle points in the Battle Frontier for a while, but I can do it. There will be better Rock-type moves coming along sooner or later, for Golem. And I guess, Machamp as well, except I don't have No Guard, so I don't really want to push my luck with, Stone Edge. We'll see. Maybe there will be other moves that I see that I can learn. Charmander, this is a first stage evolution. You are throwing a team of 3 first stage evolutions at me, sir. And that segues nicely into my other complaint that I was having about this game, which is that in Johto, but especially in Kanto, I am getting no experience for fighting literally everything because I am fighting first stage evolutions who are 6 levels weaker than me. Alright, you would assume that once I beat Lance and see the credits roll, my team would be about-ish level 40, maybe 39, late 30s. That's a Squirtle. I don't know why that surprised me. And you would think that the game designers would at least choose to balance the NPC Pokemon around that. So give the second and third stage evolutions, I don't know, put them on par with me. Level 40, maybe 41 at that point. For the entire region, because you can go through Kanto in many different ways. And put the first stage evolutions maybe like level 45. I don't know why they decided to do this. This is like, this is, I don't feel like I'm growing from most of these fights. Alright. I should probably, like, go on the internet to see what other people think about this, because going on the internet to see what people think is never a bad way to gauge, like, what people think about a thing, is it? Never. Since when? Okay.
Hey.
Aaron, are you gonna give me a rematch by any chance? You will give me a rematch. Okay, level Route 46. I don't have anybody with fly on me, do I? Sir, can I borrow one of your Pokemon? You're Bird Keeper. Do I want to have a fighting type out front? I'm guessing the answer is no. Alright, and specifically you're a Bird Keeper in Kanto, which means that you almost certainly have a normal bird type out front, so I can't use Ghastly here. That's more like it. I'm actually surprised Lava Plume didn't kill the level 44 as well. Who has the choice specs, by the way? Okay, you have the Charcoal. Who has the choice specs? Electabuzz has the choice specs, and I don't know why. Oh, Discharge is why. I was gonna say, competitively speaking, Electabuzz is typically a physical attacker, Thunder Punch and Ice Punch and whatever. Quick Attack, Flashlight, Screen, Discharge. Okay. Would that have made a difference? Would I have been able to one-hit KO the... Oh, this is a Gauntlet. Would I have been able to one-hit KO the Fearow if I had the choice specs? I don't know, because I already got a boost from the Charcoal, and I don't know if the additional boost from the choice specs would have been enough. Alright, well, I'll see you on the other side. Like I said, I could understand seeing some first edge evolutions at this point in the game because we do now have the National Pokedex. Where is my Paralyze Heal? Do I not have any Paralyze Heal? I did not see any Paralyze Heal. Well, hang on. Can I get this out of my inventory? That heals status. Sorry, Leo, but happiness isn't my top concern right now. Yeah, the Pokédex is basically doubled in size. The number of Pokemon that we're allowed to see is doubled in size. And, I could understand seeing a couple first stages here and there, but... The Johto Kanto first stage evolutions, I think is a little bit, unnecessary. The cutest Pokemon in the world is Chansey, of course. No, I must say I disagree. Bring you a Chansey. I've never done that many side quests. I don't know what happens if you do that. Do I want to do that? Obtaining a Chansey in these games is kind of annoying, and I don't know if I want to do that. I might like Pokegen a Chansey into my save file, or at least do a little of like black magic hack win and then trade it from a different save file, just to see what happens there. Or I could just look it up on the internet to see what happens. I don't know. Billy! My brother had a friend in elementary school named Billy, and when you said his first and last names together out loud, and I'm not gonna say what it was for obvious reasons, it sounded like something that came from a Shel Silverstein poem, and I thought it was wonderful. Why must I make fun of people's last names? Okay, so you're gonna tell me about gym leader schedules. You can rematch gym leaders. I don't remember if I have talked about that before or not, but they will appear at different times and places on the world map. My dog just made a funny noise in her sleep. Because she is asleep on my floor like she always is. Okay. Let's see. I was not paying any attention at all during that battle. Route, what route is this? I forgot what route this is. I think it's like Route 10 or something. It's formatted kind of weirdly. You descend you jump down ledges going to the, I guess, the east. You also jump down ledges going to the west. I guess terrain just works like that. Maybe these flat areas that I can just walk on without a problem are like actually gradually sloped up, but not so much that I can't climb them or something. I don't know. Oh, sure, now Flame Body kicks in, when it, like, literally doesn't make a difference, and you couldn't have done that in, say, the battle against the champion, where it would have been just immensely helpful. What are you talking about? Are you gonna give me a rematch or not? No, you're just gonna... Please stop. Thank you. Goodbye. Yeah, my dog must not have appreciated me talking about how cute she looks when she's sleeping on my floor, because she just ran away. Let's see, Hercules, you go out front. Hercules could use just a little bit of healing. I'm gonna drop that last super potion on him. Him, her? Is it a him or a her? It is a her. I simply can never remember these things. Nicknames and all. Let's see. Yeah, I think I mentioned my dog having to wear the Cone of Shame in in Angels with Scaly Wings videos not too long ago, and, she's still wearing it. And it looks very funny when... It took her a few days to figure out exactly how she could put her face on the floor and take a nap. But she figured it out eventually, and she looks very funny when she does so. This matchup doesn't look great for either of me. Yeah, I don't have... That's another coverage move type I don't have on anybody, is Grass. And I feel like that would help me out in a couple different situations. There's literally nobody on my team who can handle this nicely, is there? Yes, go and use Yawn on the same Pokemon that your partner just used Yawn on the same turn before. What we have here is a failure to communicate, as they say. Okay, also, once again, for the 958,000th time, why does anybody decide that teaching Gengar Dark Pulse is a good idea? Redundant coverage. Alright, unless you really want to hit the normal types that badly, and you really don't have anything better to hit the normal types with. I don't know. I should probably run into Fuchsia City and regain some power points before I finish off that route, shouldn't I? Cycling Road. I hope so. I sure do like walking around outside. Actually, I don't, because it is like... as of like 2 days ago, hay fever season just kicked in hard. And, I officially do not want to even, like, touch the front door for the next couple days, although I'm going to have to because I simply can't avoid going outside for my entire life as much as I'd like to.
Hey.
But yeah, barring that, outside is nice, isn't it? Are there any NPCs in here who I should be obligated to talk to? That's not a habit I'm in when it comes to Pokemon games, is talking to all the NPCs in the Pokemon centers. I'll usually make at least some effort to do the ones that are, like, walking around outside, and occasionally in the houses and stuff, but the ones in the Pokemon centers I just completely disregard most of the time. Hocus Pocus. Oh, Janine. Oh, yes, you're, that's the gym leader of this town. I'm going to not worry about the gym leader of this town for a little while. Alright. Well, it's easy when all you have to do is swap out the sprite of your trainer, isn't it? The Pokedex. You are multiplayer stuff, who I'm very disinterested in, although I shouldn't say that, because that's how I evolved my entire team. Or will be evolving my entire team anyway, because, not all of them have actually done that yet. Alright, back to this route. What is this route? I don't know what route I'm on. I like it when they have unique names. They're easier to remember when they're like Silence Bridge and Cycling Road and whatever. This is Route 15. I think I guessed 10 earlier. This is definitely not Route 10. No, please, sir. I saw more than enough Voltorb when I was in the Team Rocket hideout in Mahogany Town. You really didn't have to go to that effort. I'm sorry. That was entirely unnecessary. Please, don't. Ever again. I don't want to see you ever again. Alright, well, at least this is different. I've seen Natsu before, but, payback, I suppose, even though you have two ways that you can super effective me. And you choose to use neither of them. I don't know if you actually have any flying or psychic type moves. Yeah, I've seen Zatsu before. Did I call you a Natu a minute ago? But at least I haven't seen quite as many of them. Okay, that's painful. Okay, that's also painful. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Oh, no, screw you. The one-turn confusion, and it has to happen on a turn where I'm not going to be here. Alright. I guess I've committed to narrating this battle already, so I'll do that. How many Pokemon do you have? Fly... That's very nice. I realize I can't hit you for super effective damage with Earthquake, and Rock Smash is gonna just be 1/4. And I don't know why I switched into you. I guess I assumed I had a Rock-type move or something, which I don't. And I really should. I think I have the TM for Rock Slide, at least. I don't know if I have Stone Edge. That would have at least made the battle against the 3 Dragonite a little bit easier. When it came to fighting Lance, why are you using Fly on a Rock-type? Because it would most likely, on average, be actually a better decision for you to, is that the Quick Claw? To, like, actually use Confusion on me than to use a not very effective move that takes 2 turns to land. Okay. I don't like this. Oh my god, that did 10 points of damage. Okay, thank you. Alright, you're finished. You guys are sitting through this with me. You are suffering through this with me because I apparently decided that that was how I was going to do this and I can't turn back now. Actually, I can. But, my little pea brain doesn't feel like, figuring out how to do that and edit the video so that it sounds like I just stopped talking when I plan to and not because I cut myself off. Okay, Alakazam. We can both super effective each other and I win the speed race. Okay. I suppose effort values and all. I still don't remember if Alakazam or Gengar is inherently faster. I want to say Gengar has 130 base speed and Alakazam has like 120. But in any case, I have effort values at my disposal, so I think the playing field is not entirely level. Okay. Does this say anything interesting by any chance? North to Lavender Town. All right. So I'm just going to finish off the last couple trainers on this route and end the video. I feel like of all the Johto Pokemon that I keep forgetting are Johto Pokemon, and to seem more like from, I don't know, Hone or something, it would be Apom. And I don't know why. Also, it's a good thing the attack animations in this generation take longer than in some other generations, because I ran off to get my exercise ball to sit on, because it's probably better for my back. And, I needed the extra time to make it look like I wasn't, like, running away and there would be an awkwardly long period of me not doing anything in the video. Boone! That's a fun name. I don't know who names their kid Boone and expects them to have a fun time in high school, but all the same, I think you're the last trainer here. You're on a school trip to Lavender Radio Tower. Every time I see an NPC with a victory bell on their team, I think, wow, that's a cool Pokemon, I should use it one day. And, every time it comes around to, like, doing team building for a Let's Play or something, or even a not Let's Play playthrough, I just completely forget about it, and I don't ever use a victory bell. I don't think I've ever even used one in competitive, aside from the times that, like, Showdown might have given me a random one in like, random battles. Anyway, I'm going to end it off here, so... My name is Dragonite, this has been Pokemon HeartGold. In the next part, we're going to be going west out of Fuchsia City because I'm not going to stay here because there's a gym in here and that can wait until some other video. I will see you all later.